What's up, friends? Today I went to Herbert. So according to Google Maps, this is Mexican restaurant. Now I don't know why, but I feel like I imagine Herbert as like this guy. But jokes aside, honestly, I felt like this place was actually really cool. There was a bunch of like really cool, like kind of like Mexican kind of style art inside. There was like a bar, and also there was even a massive outside area, which I thought was sick. Alright, so here is the outside area that I've been yapping about. I thought it was really beautiful, and like the weather was really nice. There's there's a lot of people out there. I feel like this place was kind of the vibe if you want to bring like your wife or your girlfriend, or like it's your anniversary, or like, you just want to chill, or like have a birthday party, or maybe you just want to have like a yapping party with your boss. I mean, I don't know if people used to do that nowadays, but honestly, it's really cool. Now I'm realizing I feel like a pool table would be like really cool in this restaurant. I don't know why, but anyways, here's the menu. They had a lot of good things. Alright, so pretty much just now the portion sizes are huge. So as the drinks, the prices are extremely cheap. Not sarcastic. I think you should definitely bring your family if you want like a nice little cheap shop with good quality and actually feel like pretty good organic like ingredients. Not just kind of like that cheap junk. I guess that's what Ryan Traham likes to say, junk ingredients. But you know. So honestly, I thought it was very cool. I loved the atmosphere. I feel like I was actually like in Mexico, which honestly it's pretty hard to do that in a restaurant, but it's pretty cool. So here's the complimentary chips and salsa. Yes, you heard me right. Complimentary. If you know what complimentary means, that means it's free. So the chips are pretty good, not gonna lie. Now here is the salsa. Now the salsa actually has some good tomato flavor, but I don't think it's as good as HEB's salsa, surprisingly. But it's pretty good. It is pretty spicy, but it is a very good texture. It feels like a nice tomato paste. Now here's the Arnold Palmer. So this is what I got. I got other drinks like Coca-Cola. Now the Arnold Palmer, it was pretty sweet. It was more lemonade based than iced tea based. You know, I got sweetened, so just FYI. In fact, they got the classic napkin with the utensils, which honestly it's always cool. Yeah, so I felt like the utensils were very clean. I think that whoever cleaned these utensils did a great job. You know, you always got to support the people that clean the dishes and cook the food. I mean, most people like to care about the regular, but I feel like respecting the chef and the cleaners, you know. But anyways, they had some good these cool chairs, which I thought was dope. I don't know if they're handmade or not, but they look sick. So here, I went with my family. So I brought my grandparents, and also I brought my mom and cute dad, of course. I gotta figure out other names for my grandparents, maybe. But yeah, very cool, not gonna lie. So this is what we kind of got. Here's the beans. Tells me why I'm zooming in. But pretty much I tried the beans. Honestly, they're pretty good beans. Personally, that didn't make me gassy. I don't know if when you guys try it, it's gonna make you gassy, but that's a really good onion flavor. Now, for some reason, Starving Mom and Cutie Dad got beans also, but it was like two different types of beans. So I guess they have different varieties of beans. Now they had this kind of like this green salsa, which I thought was like green hatch chili, or like maybe salsa verde or something. Like, you know, that green salsa verde. I tried it. Oh my god, it was hella spicy, but dude, it tasted delicious. It had that amazing like kind of like green hatch chili kind of flavor. It was amazing. And if I got the sweet tacos and then I tried the tacos, oh my god, I feel like I was in heaven. If you literally see my handball, I was tweaking out how good the food was. In fact, they had some fresh baked tortillas. In fact, they had a little cool little gift shop, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.